And welcome back. This is it, game number 3. Do or die, live or let die. No one knows what's going to happen. It's Fnatic, TNC. It's tied up 1-1 Lacoste. This is it. Do you want to qualify for a minor? One of these two teams do, or maybe
Probably.
They both do.
This is actually best of one, as you like to call it. When
That
it's
is all it
1-1 in BO3, it's best of one. Whatever you did before, you should just forget.
Yeah, just forget about it. Pretend like you don't even know the other team. Just go into it with a fresh mind. Much like fresh vegetables at the market, you only want the freshest. And this is it. Fnatic, TNC, a rivalry that spans the ages.
I got a question for you, Grant.
Go on.
Do you know how to pick up a good avocado?
Yeah.
How?
You pick it up, you put it to your nose, and if it smells ripe, you buy it.
What is smells right?
I don't
eat avocado.
I don't eat avocados either. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up right now. Hey, we have a draft. Sick. Fnatic. Whoa, Elder Titan. That is a hero we've seen banned in both games, but no longer. It was a Sand King first pick into an Elder Titan Shadow Shaman. Actually, Elder Titan Shadow Shaman were both first banned the last 2 games, and now Fnatic gets them both. Interesting. Followed up by that Bat Rider pick.
Shadow Shaman is a hero that I'm starting to hate. Same goes for Tinker. It's so annoying when you play, let's say, an offlane, and there's a Shadow Shaman who's not as skilled as you.
Yeah.
He just uses shackles, hexes you, and that's it. Does a couple of right clicks with 87,000 right click damage level 1. But I'm glad he's nerfed. Like, his shackles feels like it's doing damage, but it's actually not.
Yeah. I agree. You have 2 lockdowns as well as a decent nuke, high base damage. You got to get nerfed somehow. And luckily, he has no range, and the shackles do no damage now. Weaver, Lifestealer banned. Death Prophet, Lycan. Don't want any of that. Those cheesy push heroes like Lycan. I haven't seen Lycan at all. WESG, StarLadder. I just really haven't been seeing it much lately. We saw a little bit at the major, but nothing. I'm kind of fine with that.
Yeah, Lycan was. I think teams learned how to play against Lycan. Same goes for Tiny. That's why Tiny is not that picked that much as he was before. Bat Rider picked up in the first phase, and that's not what you usually see. That's why they banned out Lifestealer and Weaver, which are one of the best heroes in the lane against him.
They don't ban out the Nyx, the common counter. Maybe they just don't care. We saw Nyx Assassin last game. He just doesn't do well in the lane. That's the problem. You throw him into the lane, he just can't farm or do anything. Now, look at that. They just pick up a Tide Hunter.
It's time for a Witch Doctor.
You think? It looks pretty good here.
Yeah, Witch Doctor is always good. Like, he's position 5 hero that needs no items, with Maledict being one of the best spells. It's one of the coolest looking, and in my opinion, one of the best spells in the game.
Yep. Not only that, he has one of the best stuns, because it's not 1 stun. It's not 2 stuns. It just keeps going. You never know how long it's going to end, and that's third pick OD.
Yeah, that's one of the better counters to those beefy heroes in the front line against the Tide Hunter especially.
Yep. Why does Elder Titan look so small compared to Titan? I just noticed. Isn't he like, he's like a god, and the watermelon's just bigger than him.
God of what?
Staples? I don't know. He looks, I mean, doesn't he look, he's the Elder Titan. He looks intimidating, but then this guy's like, he's like a manlet compared to Tide Hunter. Huh.
Yeah, something's wrong. We were writing an email to Valve after.
So what is Elder Titan actually carrying if we're not memeing? Like, what is it supposed to be?
Some weapon from Halo, I don't know. That's a lot of teamfight potential. DP is still in the pool, but then you have a...
Wait, who?
Oh, never mind.
Okay, I was just making sure, Lacoste, because you're losing it. I was losing it last game. It's your turn.
Reeby?
Yeah, that guy. EP, LP,
I don't know.
A guy with a P in his name. But yeah, Luna Tidehunter Elder Titan. That is heavy team fight. That's scary.
If you pick 5 heroes who have big ultis cooldown, you can just fight all the time. Like, you're going to have 2 of them ready.
Yeah. Exactly. You don't want to use them all in one fight because then you're going to be out of trouble. But 1 or 2, and then guess what? Next fight, Luna's using it. Tidehunter the next fight. You're great to go.
Terrorblade is out. One of the better heroes against Luna. gets the auras, gets the bounce.
So what would they still need a support, unless it's going to be support Bat Rider, which we have seen, not much. You don't want to last pick your support, do you?
Why not? Like they could go for Disruptor right now if they feel like it, or there's another.
The gold per minute.
Gold
you were right. It's back with the Silencer. Man, that is a hero we have not seen in a while. Usually you see Silencer picked up against the Bat Rider, but he's going to be on his team. Obviously, Global Silence is always good. Not the best versus Tidehunter, but can stop ganks from Elder Titan and Shadow Shaman.
Yeah.
And just Luna usually gets Manta, though. But.
Yeah, that's why I thought that they're going to go for Disruptor, which is better lockdown for Tidehunter. Tidehunter can get Greaves, so he gets rid of the silence. Luna gets a BKB Manta style, so they're not affected by that. So that's why I thought maybe a Disruptor would be a better pick. It might be a core silencer, huh?
If it was, it means it has to be a support Bat Rider then.
I don't know what they're doing. I'm not gonna guess. We're already looking stupid by nature. Bad genetics.
Yeah, that's true. That's mostly you, though. Lacoste, you're a great guy. I just wanted to let you know that. You're welcome.
Is there anything else to add, or
no?
That's just that.
I'm just staring at the heroes right now. Right. They're looking pretty cool. Broodmother gets banned out. They don't want to have to deal with that split push kind of. Well, there's Timbersaw. Timbersaw versus Tide Elder Titan, decent. Clears Luna's Manta illusions when she does get it. I like Timber. They don't really have a good counter to him, do they? Or am I missing?
Slark.
I mean, Elder Titan's auras are nice, but...
Slark. Just kidding. Well, like, there's OD, which is on the side of TNC.
I like TNC's draft.
I like how certain teams are picking right now. They go for one hero, and they pick a counter to a certain hero as their own. Like, Silencer is really good against the Bat Rider. Because of the curse, you can't use Stick in a Palm. You're going to get 25 seconds of Arcane Curse.
That is a Shadow Fiend. And man, that is a lot of damage. Fnatic's, like, just team fight damage feels insane. But if TNC survives that initial burst of, Tidehunter, Luna, Shadow Fiend, they're more overtime damage from the OD and Timbersaw can definitely add up. So it's feels like a fight of two different kind of strategies, and we've seen more so. We want to push towers and all that. Neither of these teams really the best tower pushers besides Luna, obviously, and Shadow Shaman, but we see the drafts. Lacoste, who are you favoring now? Let's be honest.
I don't know if they have a counter for this Timbersaw. Not necessarily you need to have something to break him, but they can build into one. Maybe they could have picked Viper as the last pick, but they have a lot of burst damage, a lot of team fight AoE control, so I'll go with Tidehunter's lineup. They have big ulti cooldown, but it always comes to that point where teams need the team fight, and the Roche potential that they have is just way too strong. It's pretty impossible to fight into Roche pit.
So it feels like if Fnatic somehow just dominates this laning phase, they're just going to run over TNC. But TNC, with that Global, you never know. Global could just mess up a fight. Luna, I'm going to go in there. I'm going to ulti. This is going to be easy. Whoop, Global into death. You're in a lot of trouble, Luna. And Eternal Envy, one of the highest skilled players who also has a very low bottom when it comes down. You just don't want to see it. And good luck. Have fun. Come out. And this is it. This is the qualify for a minor. Both these teams, they need points. I mean, everyone needs points unless your name's VP.
Yeah. Did you notice that when you click Alt, it shows how much physical... It shows your armor, like physical resistance 3, let's say on Sanking, and then you click Alt and it shows the percentage.
I did not know that.
Oh, that's something newly added.
Why? Do you always click Alt and look at your armor?
Yeah. No, I'll click Alt so I see the minimap and I see the teleport scrolls being ready or not.
What kind of singer are you? Are you treble, bass, alto? Do you know?
Treble? I don't know. Do you want me to sing?
I mean, if you want.
Well, maybe I want, but I don't think others want, so we'll just
stick. Baby, you... Yeah, you're right. We're going to see an invasion.
Oh, Canada!
Yeah, just don't ever sing again. My bad. That was on me for letting you do that. And they're going to invade down on this top. Pilot I get to pick up the rune. It's going to be 2 for 2 runes. Top and bottom, pretty common. So what is the middle lane? It's going to be OD going up against Shadow Fiend. That's It's been around for a long time. Gonna see if they want to do any sort of dual lanes or anything. And it looks like Pilot Die does want to start mid, right? You always do that as Shadow Shown. That high base damage, easy denies against OD.
Yeah, he wants to give Shadowfiend some advantage at the start, give him a couple of souls.
Ooh, and they don't time that. That actually looked like it could have been timed nicely, but he does get the last hit on the range. Man, I love watching a middle matchup like this. Gets put under, some damage done to him, but right now, it's Pilot Die with the highest CS in the game. This is a very rare case. This is definitely different. Look at this, 1 and 2. He's killing it.
It feels so weird to see 2 versus 2 matchups right now because there's no space. You can't stand on his high ground.
Yep, or else you'll just get destroyed by that tower. And well, Abed getting harassed by the early glaive levels, and he takes a ton of damage. If Abed was level 2, you were going to say goodbye. Obviously, he's not. I don't even know why I'd bring that up, but very come-at-you matchup. Nice job, Cuckoo, not letting Abed get that. And Abed still only has 1 soul. This is looking very rough for him, getting these early souls even with the Shadow Shaman on your team.
It's still better than 0.
It is. 1 is better than 0, Lacoste. That is true.
Well, you can't argue with Matt.
I cannot. Sam H getting right-clicked by DJ. Gets hit by the tower a few times. They're going to stun in. Eternal Envy going to be in a little bit of trouble here.
Oh.
Knows in more trouble? Sam H. I don't think you ever want to run at an Elder Titan who keeps refreshing his spear. And look at this. Tim's is just getting worked. He does get a nice stun. If that missed, I think Sam H might have been able to still run him down. Or DJ, pardon me. But Eternal Envy just going to pop his health potion. He gets the first blood. And, man, that Lunar Blessing aura plus just Elder Titan doing a ton of damage. He does get stunned up. He's going to get slowed up by the Arcane Curse. He's going to try to TP out. Will he make it? Yes.
Oh, Tim's try to go for the little Satyr.
Uh-oh, bottom Raven.
Creep.
Bye. What did he try to go for?
Satyr creep because he had no HP, so with the caustic finale to actually deal some damage.
I like it. But man, Fnatic with a quick start. And look at this. It's already more than a 1,000 gold lead. This Tidehunter is dominating the bottom lane.
Yeah, they're going to need to either swap Luna, not necessarily now, but in a couple of minutes. If they continue to try lane, I don't think they can with just 2 heroes to stand on top. It's really annoying for Luna to play against the Batrider.
Yeah. He's doing a decent job, though. Second in CS, only behind his own Tidehunter. We saw him get that first blood, but as you said, once Sam H gets like level 4, you get a decent chunk of Firefly. And look at this. Oh my goodness, he's man-fighting him. Pops the wand, and oh my goodness, that was very close. Eternal Envy baits him in. His DJ, oh, here comes the Spirit. He eats the tree down. Oh, cancels an attack, and oh, goodness.
The amount of damage. Look at the stacks. Like he has
plus 77. That's
he has
triple
1 stack
damage
on each side, plus Lunar Blessing, plus stack here.
God, it is fun to watch. I just love watching Elder Titan, watching how people like I say abuse the mechanics in a very good way. Watching how people stack the creeps, like you say, get all those, get the heroes, and here it comes again.
Yeah, but you need to stack.
Superman then?
Like it's not that easy to pull off.
Why is he Superman halfway and then he walks back the other way?
What?
Didn't you see, like, when the Spirit flies back, it, like, Supermans, like, Soldier Boy, and then it starts walking half the time.
I need you to calm down, Grant.
I'm just having a great time. I love casting meets and that. I mean, Lacoste, you should be a little more excited. This is for a land spot. And uh-oh, Pilot Die. Is going to be the first death on this side? Nope. An easy TP out. And I guess we didn't really talk about that. Besides the stun from Sand King, all there is Astral. There is not much to cancel these TPs. Meanwhile, on the other side, you have Shadow Shaman with 2. You have the Stomp. You have Lucent Beam.
Remember when Flame Break
canceled
stun?
God, Lacoste, you are old. Just kidding.
Oh,
Middle lane. He's in a lot of trouble. Fairy Fire's up. He's going to throw out a raise. He knew he was dying either way. But a hold onto the tower now. Uh-oh, Tim's could take a ton of damage, but he's still going to be able to just run away here. And Sand King, good move speed. Top lane, Sam H is getting run down again. And, dude, DJ and Eternal Envy. Does Dyer need to switch the lane up possibly? Because he is getting destroyed. And it's not like Tidehunter is losing bottom.
I don't think Timbersaw can go top right now against Luna and Elder Titan. I don't know what this build on Shadowfiend is. Double Mango. I haven't seen it before. Like, doesn't feel right. If he had a magic wand there instead of the second Mango, maybe. I mean, it's more gold, but still. maybe he could have lived.
Now we do see him trying a last hit. And you look at these last hits, the Tidehunter 33-7, and we have seen some Tidehunters. They just become unkillable at a certain time. Obviously, Batrider. Oh, I'm going to throw some sticky napalms on him. Guess what? He is the shell made of Krakens.
Have you ever seen a Kraken?
Yeah, of course. They're real. Have you ever seen the river Styx? That's where the Krakens preside. But oh, top lane, bit of initiation. He is going to stun up. DJ is going to be doing a ton of damage again. Tim's is going to just have to run away. They bring him down. Eternal Envy will drop finally. Here comes the stomp. Only, oh, does hit on 2, and he's going to TP out. All right.
No sanking, free TP. Mid lane, though.
Uh-oh. And man, Pilot die with this movement between top and middle, securing both lanes, and Universe is level 6.5. Raven is not even 5 yet.
His nickname is Pilot Kill this game.
Yeah, he's a cold-blooded killer. He's like Silent Snake.
Yeah. So Timbersaw level 5, Tidehunter level 7. Phase boots ready when he uses the chick. I love this build on a Tidehunter when you're playing ahead. Phase boots, drums, you're just speeding as quickly.
Yeah.
As fast as Kraken.
As fast as the Kraken. My God, Krakens go very quickly. Oh, middle lane. We have a rotation coming from Eternal Envy. 3-man Kurt's going to come out. Ravage flies, only hits 1, but guess what? You only need to hit 1 when it's
they have a
OD.
gush. No boots.
Uh-oh. Cuckoo, the Predator. No longer. He is the hunted. And Universe from over the trees gets it. And what a rotation. This is all 3 cores middle, but that's, you take down the OD silencer and you're going to take down possibly the tower. They glyph up already. And damn, Fnatic looks like a whole new team. Even from, I know they won last game, but they look even fresher than that.
Yeah, in game number 1, it looked really weird. It was mostly because of the picks, but still looking really good in game 2. As you mentioned, even better in game 3. And this Timbersaw, what is he sitting at? Soul Ring, 1,000 gold.
He's doing decently now that Tide finally left, but I mean, they're the top 2. Well, they were the top 2 net worth until that tower went down and Luna moves up a little bit. Luna's still only level 5, about to hit level 6, but when that second Ravage comes up, I'm intrigued to see if they just want a 5-man.
Yeah, Envy with a bottle does not want to steal like previous time. They're gonna go Shrine, pop up, go to the bottom lane. They need to defend that tower.
Yep.
The problem is when you go aggressive with Luna or Gyro, you don't have any stacks on your side.
Yeah. Your supports have to be with you that whole time. And bottom lane, they want to defend this tower. Oh, Eternal Envy. He has his ulti if he wants to use it. Doesn't look like he does. He's going to throw out a Lucent Beam, take down that raindrop. And now they're going to get a hold. Uh-oh, oh my God. Raven goes down so quickly. They're going to try to hold him in place. Sam H, though, pushing him back. That is 4 stacks of sticky napalm. Abed's here now. Let's see what kind of raises he can get. 0. Uh-oh, there we go. There's 1.
There's 2. Misses.
Misses.
Oh, what a juke.
But it's not going to be enough. 1 more hit, Sam H, yep, goes down. Nice juke, though, like you said. They look for Rasta, but he can't deny the tower, so I think Cuckoo considers it a success. It's 11-3 still top lane. Stun's going to fly in. They're doing a ton of damage to Universe. He's going to TP out, and we talked about it. Sand King used stun, you equal TP. And that's what they're doing. Level 4 Elder Titan. DJ has been involved in 4 of these 11 kills. He's 2-0-2, but still a little bit under-leveled.
Oh, they managed to take down the bottom tower, so this opens up the map. Timbersaw will need to get the hood this game early on, and then switch to a Bloodstone. A lot of magical damage.
Lendy runs up top. Only level 6 as well, so we talk about the farm and kills that Luna got, but still under-leveled because they go aggro. Universe, on the other hand, the complete opposite. Drums, Phase Boots, Soul Ring, a level 9. This guy's scary, and he has Ravage up. They're going to run at him. Stun's going to fly. Armel is here. He might just kill him himself. Yeah, they need to be careful. No rotations coming yet. Universe just going to Phase Boots, try to run away. Is he dead?
No TPs.
Oh my God, he's
Shadowfin is coming.
He is, and he's going to go for it. Uh-oh. They're going to pull him again. No one's attacking him, so he's able to pull him back to the damage. He's going to banish him, but he goes down. Will it be enough to kill him? It will be. Shadow Fiend pops ult. It's a 1-for-1. That was a... If it felt like if one hero, like, right, if Elder Titan was there with his level 2 Stomp and Spirit, it's like a quad kill almost, but unfortunately only Shadow Fiend shows up near the end.
It takes so much time to kill Tidehunter. Level 3 Kraken, Drums, Wand, can't lock him down, has a Ravage ready.
Bottom lane. Look at Tim's invis. Oh, Pilot
He's gonna
die.
block him.
Oh. He knows something's up. He's just going to get stunned here now, though. Gets right click, gets the caustic on him, throws out lightning, takes off a raindrop charge. In comes Universe again. Pilot Eye will die, though. Throws out the gush. But Universe, so much damage, just right clicking Sam H. But still, that's a killing spree. Batrider gets 300 gold from that.
Batrider is getting close to Blink Dagger. Like, he's going to have the same timing as some of the offlaners do.
Yeah, and it's not like, besides the sheep from Rasta, when this Batrider jumps in, they don't have instant lockdown like a Sand King. That's going to be tough if that Batrider's allowed to just drag your Luna away. But still, looking at the net worth, Tidehunter first, Shadow Fiend second, and then Luna even just in third. They're still killing it on the gold. Mask of Madness next up for Luna. Pretty standard. Drums. So Drums, Shadow Fiend, and Drums tied.
Why are you saying that? Like, people love to say, like, yeah, we already got one Drums. You can't go 2 Drums.
Well, I didn't say that. I'm just saying, do you think Shadow Fiend
like
should go Drums here?
You can build 5 Drums. They just want to be as fast as possible because they don't have any stuns. All they have is slow, so they can just pop the Drums. It gives you the best stats you can get for the amount of gold.
How many stats does it give you, Lacoste?
It gives you a lot of stats, man. It gives you 6 int, 7 strength, 3 agility.
And they get an easy kill up there, Abed, with the raise.
And they're going to clear the stacks.
And they do it so quickly with the Drums. Well, they do. I'm just being honest, Lacoste. Universe down bottom, level 10. He's going to find Armel, but look at the speed with phase boots. And
500 move speed.
Yep. Oh, double raise coming in, triple raise. I love how... Oh, there we go. The showing of the Blink Dagger, though. They're going to come onto the top lane, and uh-oh, Eternal Envy in a lot of trouble. He's just dead. And now we're seeing that Timbersaw, level 10. They don't have much to stop him, and he's going to finally start balling out of control here shortly.
Yeah, because Luna was on the bottom. She does not have that much farm. Tier 1 tower has fallen on the bottom lane, so she should just stick either in the forest. They should ward, so they can see where they're coming from. Or they should group up with the Tidehunter's Ravage and take the tower on top.
Yeah. It looks like they can't do that. It's very low up top. Only like 250 HP on that tier 1 tower. Abed's just going to swagger on up here. Double rage. Just clear out these creeps, get some gold. And Eternal Envy, he's back. He's like, whatever. Let's get this tower, boys. Dire's scanning out. See if Radiant's there. Silencer looks like he wants to maybe go either. They're coming around back. Uh-oh.
They want to go 2 Blink Daggers. One on Batrider, cooldown on Lasso, though, but Sandking has one as well.
Yep. You need to be careful. Universe does have Ravage up again. Looks like they're just going to take this tier 1 tower. Free for the most part. It will go down. Eternal Envy gets it. Top. Tim's was smoked up. Just going to pop out of it, though. Uh-oh. The rune's there, but Tim, he's just trying to get out of there now. He's like, wow. He has that ward down. He sees everything happening. Pilot Eye level 8. Pilot Eye is level 8. That was a very high level. Is Universe? There's no way. Oh, Pilot Eye makes it just in time, and boop.
Okay, question. If Pilot Eye was a little bit further, do you think Universe would Ravage? I don't care what
Universe would not Ravage, 100%. Top lane, Eternal Envy. He is getting ulted by the Sand King. A ton of damage. We have not seen an Eclipse coming from Eternal Envy. There's 3 heroes. See you later, Eternal Envy. He does use his ulti, and they get the kill. He's going to go down, but at least he gets some experience from it. Ulti's going to fly as well. Raven takes some damage. He does have the hood now, though, and up comes Universe. Now, Universe is a far smarter player than any of us. He would not Ravage a level 6 Silencer. Lacoste with a dumb question.
Yeah, but still, we saw what? 2 Ravages. That's decent.
That's
a decent amount of
Ravages. That's a lot more than a lot of pro teams. Yeah. He's all about it. And it's secured him what? I think it's 2 kills on 2 Ravages, 2 OD kills. They're going to smoke up now on the Dire side. Sam H with that blink can obviously make some plays. They do have Ravage up on Tide, as we've been saying, so they can be defensive or offensive with them. There's going to be a lot of heroes bottom. We have 4 from each team. Who are they going to run into? Find one, it's going to be the other Titan, but Ravage comes out. Oh my goodness, it clips 2 on the backside, and they're going to be able to bring down Sam H. No, a nice global silence. Doesn't allow Pilot Die to get off a full shackle, and, well, that's a global for a Ravage and Wards and Lasso, but Lasso a lot shorter cooldown. It was also one of their smokes, though.
Still alright for Fnatic. 4K gold lead. They're giving Envy some time on top to recover. Only 6,000 net worth. Shadowfiend. It's gonna build into Shadowblade. Wants to be mobile. Maybe upgrade that to Silver Edge at one point so he can break the Timbersaw.
Always best thing, man. Timbersaw, once you get that Silver Edge, melts like butter. That guy cannot do anything. Does have his hood we saw in the last fight. Same with the Tide Hunter. Both of them pretty tanky. Pilot Die, he's looking though. They want this kill. There's 4 of them bottom. But stun in middle. Gonna try to hurt Universe, but instead Tim's is just almost dead.
That's a Tide Hunter with a almost full pipe. Drums, level 12, pretty impossible to take down with just 2 support heroes.
Yeah. Even with a carry, could be reasonably difficult. And now here we go, Abed. Shadowblade's up. He's gonna look for somebody. Who's he gonna find? It's Raven. And he's gonna pop his ulti, gets it. He's gonna throw out 1 raise. He's gonna throw out 2 raises, does hit. Tim's gonna come over, maybe stun. Doesn't look like he has it up. Raven's just gonna run away. On the backside, DJ throws out his ulti. It's gonna zone him out. Hits Tim's and Cuckoo. No one else quite here yet. Actually, Tide Hunter's just farming top. We do get the stomp. Eternal Envy gonna throw out his ulti. Armel tanking so much damage. Right clicks, need 1 more. Force Staff is gonna be enough to let him run away, but Eternal Envy does have the move speed, gets the beam, and that's that nighttime vision from Luna. Stun comes in. Uh-oh, they're in a lot of trouble. They do get the lasso up on the Shadow Fiend, but everyone's just sleeping. Another beam flies out. Sam H goes down, and uh-oh. Dire is crumbling like a cracker right now.
Yeah, it's a disaster for TNC. That's a fight where no Ravage was used. No Rasta Ward. So they can take this
2
tower.
towers.
Yeah. Well, he's just going to place it.
All right. Might as well. 20-7 now, a 5K lead, and God, that nighttime vision from Luna feels so good. Gets him that kill on OD, who almost gets away. Looks like he was going to run away. It was only going to be a 2 for 0 instead. Yeah, ends up being 4.
They have a good vision. Like, this ward is providing so much. I always talk about the triangle from the Dire. The problem is that you can't ward this. It gives a lot of vision, but gets dewarded 90% of the time.
Yeah.
Like, it's if you use 2 sentries, 1 here, it's always going to get dewarded. But this one needs to be a little bit closer. Can you show a shrine, please? Thank you. Never mind.
Universe middle. Just 10 creeps, has Ravage up now. And yeah, I mean, we just saw, like you said, right? Luna's ult is on cooldown now, but they have Tide Hunters up. Then when Tide Hunter uses his, Luna's up. They're always prepared to fight with these long cooldowns because they always have 1 up. And it looks like he's going Heaven's Halberd next on the Tide Hunter. Eternal Envy just clearing out stacks. Has a Force Staff himself. So what do you need to do? I mean, well, it looks like Sam H is trying to do something. He wants to find that Luna, but Big Bad Universe is there to defend him, and they cannot get a jump. Do you just look for pickoffs with that, right? Or is that all you can do? Or you can't really 5-man, can you?
Their lineup doesn't scale well into the late game, so they should be trying to take fights right now. Like, you have this Silencer who's pretty useless. Level 4, I mean 4 intelligence stolen. Level 8 does pretty much nothing besides using a global Arcane Curse, slowing down. But that's it. You need more from position 5 hero. Yeah. And you have a Sanking. What did I say that Sanking had a Blink Dagger? Like, I saw Sanking having a Blink Dagger. It was probably Batrider's Blink Dagger. He was getting him.
And this is going to be a big fight. They're going to be able to bring DJ down right away. Cuckoo dies as well. No global silence now, but Eternal Envy doing so much damage with that ulti. Get to put him under, but that lets Abed just get some right clicks. Universe still here. They're getting raises. Armel, you are very slow right now, and Eternal Envy gets the beam, and this just feels like it's already getting out of control. He gets a plus 24 Lunar Blessing damage. That's just way better in team fights now. Yeah, Sand King, no Blink Dagger Lacoste. Have you lost it?
No, it was probably Sand King delivering Blink Dagger to a Batrider. Right. And then I clicked on a Batrider, and Batrider had a Blink Dagger.
All right. I'll believe you for now. One more
maybe
mistake like that,
maybe,
though.
all right, listen to this. Maybe they knew they were at the ward of Fnatic, so he gave him a Blink Dagger, and they were threatened about because he can't see whose Blink Dagger it is.
Oh, man. Well, we talked about how he wasn't going to ravage a silencer. I think he did hit the Batrider, too. I mean, they're not going to get him, but they're not letting the silencer get away this time, whatever. And once again, Eternal Envy, his ulti will be back up in 70, but they just get an easy kill on that silencer.
That's the thing. When you have 5 big ulti cooldown, like Shadowfiend, one is ready, no mana though, Rasta is ready, Elder Titan in 20 seconds, so you can always take a fight.
Yep, and that aura, we haven't even seen the maxed out aura from Elder Titan. That's just when they just get scarier and scarier. And yeah, Fnatic just has the better late game, and we're not even there yet, and they're already 8K in the lead.
I remember.
Whoa, Pilot died. Oh, nice. He throws down the wards just to get the chicken. He's going to clear out the creep wave as well, but that was close. I love that play. Whatever. Commit wards, get chicken, worth it.
Did you ever play against the Silencer and the OD combo? Like, I remember one game where these guys humiliated us. They were just standing at the fountain. You couldn't leave. They had, I think it was Axe who had the heart and was just tanking the damage, and they steal all your int. And then when they get bored, OD just uses ulti and gets the rampage, and they just stand there.
Just when they're bored. Just whatever. I'll get the ulti. I'll get the rampage. No, I've never played against that combo. I can't say. A heart axe with a silencer OD. Whoa, Cuckoo's getting pinged out. Needs to be careful. Full Hurricane Pike on Eternal Envy. Abed's here with the BKB. Get a TP out. Maybe. Ooh, Tim's is getting close there.
And this is looking really rough for TNC. No late game heroes. Sand King has a Blink Dagger. Timbersaw really underfarmed. Like, he has items, 3,000 gold, but it doesn't feel like he's doing anything. Shadowfiend, full 10 seconds BKB, plus 2,000 gold away from Silver Edge, which is going to hurt him a lot. Then you have OD, who's not that farmed. It's a Blink Dagger, 4 staff, but they have so much tools to deal with all the heroes on the side of TNC.
And they're going to go just straight into the Roshan. Universe going to tank it up. A reasonably quick Rosh here. Hold him into place. God, those shackles look weird when you actually see him on like a big unit. Constricting him like a prison. And well, see you later, Rosh. Envy will pick up that Aegis, and I mean, we've seen what, 1 or 2 pickoffs from Sam H on that. Uh-oh, here we go. Global Silence is going to get popped now. They bring him down. They pull him uphill, but guess what? He has that easy Ravage for Universe. They're going to try to get that first kill up on Cuckoo. They get it on Raven as well. They're chasing some more, but Eternal Envy, he doesn't really care.
That reaction time from Abed, like, they jumped right away. They had vision from the ward, but he still managed to pop a BKB.
They're going to go high ground here, right, with Aegis? Lunar Blessing damage feels so good.
Blessing damage, Mask of Madness, Timbersaw out for 35 seconds.
More than likely, yep. Wards get placed. Oh, he didn't place him by the melee racks, though? Come on, Pi. Not a fan of that.
Well, once the tower goes down with the glaives, wow.
He just dies instantly. They want to bring him down. They can't. Oh, that tower gets the last hit. They bring down the tower finally, though. Not before it kills Pilot Die, though. Universe, he's just running at him. He's going to get Hurricane Pike.
A lot of intelligence stolen.
It is. Didn't 24. Do too much damage, though. Meanwhile, Dire ranged mid barracks goes down. They're going to take the melee as well. Stomp. Misses Armel. But Universe is there. Blinks forward, gets the kill. I believe he blinked, right? Did he blink? Oh,
yeah.
And now they're going to pop BKB on Abed. Throws out one race. But they can just back out. They just took a full set of racks. And damn. Fnatic actually looks like a whole different team after that. It just felt like a drafting issue in game one, honestly. And now a little bit calmer drafts. Doing a big difference.
Or you can call it a draft issue for TNC in game number 3.
You just don't like the cores they have, or just overall their heroes?
They have one stun, which is not a problem. Sanking has a low cooldown on stun, but this silencer, like, he's a non-factor this game. Absolutely.
And the thing is, right, you're going to get a Mant on Luna eventually. He can just break it. I mean, Kraken Shell's always going to take it off. BKB on Shadow Fiend. Even when he uses Global, it just doesn't do anything. Now DJ, he's going to run up top. He's going for that Spear Vessel, has the Solar Crest. We saw that. Reason why they took Roshan so quickly. And now Eternal Envy pulls over the creep so he can cleave him down while he takes the Shrine. Nothing too crazy happening. Eternal Envy actually just running top. Clearing creeps out. Damn. They're going to go top. They still have the Aegis. No reason not to here.
They're going to catch Pylite Die on the bottom. Never mind. Just gonna run away. They need to defend the Raxus.
Yeah, Universe. Oh, here comes a jump in the instant Ravage before, but here comes a nice ulti from Sanking doing a ton of damage. Doesn't matter. Sam H already drops, and this just feels like they're out farmed right now. They're gonna right click. Nice ulti from the Luna, and guess what, Timbersaw, you're dead right when you come out of that. Instantly dies. Armel stealing a lot of intelligence, but guess what? You still have Aegis on this hero. Stomp. Get a miss, everyone. Eternal Envy's just going to run out of there. And right, that felt like a perfect play by the Sand King, but it's just Fnatic's more farmed. Doesn't matter how many heroes you hit with your ulti and stun.
Yeah, even if you stun Tidehunter, he gets rid of it with the Kraken Shell, pops Pipe, they pop BKBs, and again, you can't fight. They're just going to wait until the Ravage is up, and then they're going to take a fight. There's one buyback committed. Okay, Sam H and Raven bought back. So.
That is not good for your Timber is just poor now. Like, you don't even have, you just have a U-Wolves and a Hood. And that's not good, especially against the Luna who's right-clicking you down with the Elder Titan aura. That aura's doing a ton of work. We see Pilot die, didn't get picked off bottom. He's just still pushing it in. He has wards up. Looks like he wants to take that tier 2, but uh-oh, now he might be getting picked off. Pilot die, you are not all alone, but your team sure doesn't want to help you. And they're actually going to drag in the Elder Titan. DJ might just get Left 4 Dead 2, and that's a nice little double pick off.
The problem is that they can't start the fight. They can't lock down these heroes. They're way too tanky. They don't have enough burst. Even if they go with Sanking Epi, they're still gonna live. And when tier 3 falls, the Luna Glaive Bounce is just way too strong. It's impossible to defend, especially if Ravage is not popped.
Looks like Shadow Fiend going for a Lincoln's. Tidehunter Ravage going to be up shortly. And you look at the net worth chart. Luna and Shadow Fiend 16,000. The closest on Dire is 11,000. That's just 10,000 just gold differential between your cores and the other cores. That's a lot. I mean, it's a 21,000 gold lead, Lacoste. It's a lot.
Well, that's not even 30,000.
Buy a house with that. Not a very good one, like a trailer, but... Well, Universe, he's just getting kited around right now. He's losing a ton of intelligence from Armel. You still have to be careful. A hammer being dropped could definitely win him the fight. Nope. Global Silence is going to fly. Armel doing a ton of damage up on him. He's going to blink uphill. Pilot die will go down on the backside. Abed's already popped his BKB, but he can't find anyone. And TNC, they're just kiting him around right now. Yeah, he does have his Silver Edge, though.
Ode's getting a lot of intelligence. Do they have any sentries? No.
Oh,
40,
wow.
44.
Eternal Envy kills Cuckoo, and there we go. He pops up that intelligence. DJ goes down. Ulti already flies. Abed has no more BKB. They're trying to chase him down. Universe, no mana as well. But Armel's super low. Eternal Envy is full, and here he comes. But he gets ulted up. Is he just going to die before he gets anything up? He gets his BKB, and now the ulti's going to be flying. And, oh, man, if they somehow bursted him down before that BKB, this could have been a whole new game. But instead, Eternal Envy turns it on him. And now Beam comes out, Gush is flying, Glaives are going as well. Can they bring down the Rave Dog? Doesn't look like it. He is out. Man, and this is just, it feels like TNC is doing very well in these team fights, but because they're down 21,000, the item differential is just too much.
Yeah, but this is exactly what they needed to do. They can't stand in the base. When they drop wards, start attacking with the Luna, Tidehunter goes in front, you're not going to take a good fight. You're going to lose the racks, at least the tower. So they should be fighting before they reach the base, or try to smoke and fight outside.
Yep. I like that. TNC still putting up a great fight, but 2 Lincolns are going to be coming online very shortly. One for Luna, one for Shadow Fiend. Make it a little more difficult. You can't lock him down with that Sand King stun or that Bat Rider lasso. At least immediately. We haven't seen much from Shadow Shaman in these last couple fights. They're pretty much just saving global just for Pilot Eye. He holds someone, instant global.
Yeah, they just want to get rid of Shadow Shaman because they don't have much lockdown. Then after he's dead, they can kite around.
Oh, hello, Tims. Popped the shrine even though they were all full. They got really scared. Throws out a Gush, and that's the end of that. Tidehunter almost has a sheep. Tidehunter has sheep stick and about 1,000 gold here. Damn, you put that on. Think of sheep stick still. It doesn't break, right? That was a long time ago when it did that.
What do you mean?
Like it used to break evasion and stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't break.
Okay.
Like that was,
like
2011.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, come on. That was like 2013. Come on, Lacoste. That was back when you were relevant.
So yeah, 2011.
Cuckoo. Yeah. Well, Cuckoo just dies instantly. And oh man, Abed's so farmed. I love this build. I mean, you mostly go for the Timber Saw, but I remember when, I mean, most people are still going for the Shadow Rays build, right? You go for the Octarine, you go for the spellcasting, you even see Sheep Sticks, but physical damage, I'm all about that. Obviously, it's extremely good for Timber Saw.
I mean, you build them into like a magical damage build, Spell Amp, Shadow Rays damage because it's way too good not to pick it.
Yeah, that Shadow Rays damage is insane.
But it still works good with the damage items.
Eternal Envy, meanwhile. Wait, Eternal Envy still has a bottle? Huh. This guy loves his bottles, man. I don't even know if they're his, but he just loves his bottles.
Yeah, it's his bottle.
Okay, that's good. He didn't just jack one this time. Well, he has a Lincoln's now. Timbersaw does have the 15 strength, but here we go. They smoke up under the ward. Nicely done by Dyer. That's a good ward. You see that they have the counter ward right to the left of it, but just out of range. Instead, they're just going to go into Roche. Whatever. I mean, they avoid the smoke gank, but they're not going to avoid this Roche take.
They don't even have anything to split push with successfully. Sand King does his job to one extent, but doesn't threaten the tower. Like, you need to have siege units so they can deal damage. So it's a Luna with eggs, Shadowfiend with cheese, another smoke. So they're gonna know that they're smoked probably because there's no one showing the bottom lane. BKB on OD, that could change things a lot, but I don't think it's enough. Yeah, he's gonna live longer, but still, like, they can't trade because they have Sand King for split pushing.
And oh man, they're just going in. Universe still has Ravage. He's just faking it out left and right. They're just going to push it down with the ward, the base, and Universe, he can just hold on to it as long as he wants. And that is
slow death by Snooze.
Yep, my favorite. Meanwhile, Eternal Envy, look at him. Look at the glaives, as you said, clearing out the entire base plus the heroes. Damn. Down goes set number 2 of the Raxes.
Without even taking a fight.
All their cooldowns are up too. It's not like they only have 1 or 2. They have every single cooldown up except Rost Awards, which they just drop for Rax. Now the cast range for Rost, so that always feels nice. So do you just go push bottom? You have all your cooldowns, right? You still have Aegis and Cheese.
Wow.
What's to be scared of?
Sometimes you really impress me, Grant.
Thank you. Sometimes, you know, Lacoste, there's no shame that I'm better play-by-play and analyst in the same damn game. You know, it's been a long day. I can respect that, you know, you're getting tuckered out. Pilot Eye, the double clarity. He's ready to go.
You forgot better observer as well. People were bitching about my observing.
When
we were doing King's Cup.
Oh yeah, you're observing.
Yeah, I'm observing for myself.
Yeah. Uh-oh, look at this Universe. Oh, he just pops Ravage immediately. Who's coming in the backside? It's gonna be Abed. He BKBs immediately after that global silence flies. No one's dead quite yet, but someone's about to when they pop out of there. Hello, it's Armel. He's dead. Universe goes forward, finds Cuckoo, and we might be seeing the good game get called. It is game 3. Whoever wins this is going to StarLadder, and I don't want to say whoever, because let's be honest, it's Fnatic.
It's Fnatic.
And they're just going to be pushing. The Tier 2's still up. They're trying to split. I like this. Sand King trying to pull these creeps away, but they still have a couple with them, and DJ and Eternal Envy. They're just going to smack this and go to base. Well, they're going to try to find him. Poor Pilodai. At least he has Universe to back him up.
Nah, Universe
I bet
doesn't care. He's just going to leave him. That's it.
He's like, wait a minute, Ohio would have left you. I'm out of here. And there it is. The good games get called. Grats called by Cuckoo. And this was a fun series. It felt, this is what we talked about, right? When you win a game, it's very convincing. Game 1, super convincing for TNC. And then games 2 and 3, pretty damn convincing for Fnatic. That just feels like the patch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there was no big clashes. It's kind of anticlimactic ending. They take the Roche, they take your side. You can't even take a fight, and suddenly you just call it GG because you can't do anything, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like all 3 games ended like that.
Yep. It felt like game 2, the closest of them all. It felt like the most even of drafts as well. Game 1, super outdraft. This game 3, I think we agree, pretty big outdraft again. And well, that's what happens when you play these regional games. You try to maybe switch it up and surprise Fnatic, but instead Fnatic just gets Eternal Envy his Luna and runs right over you. They destroyed that top lane. The DJ Eternal Envy duo lane.
That's way too much. Like people do that a lot with Elder Titan. Just need to stack, refresh it. It sounds easy. It's not as easy as it sounds.
Just pound him in.
Yeah, especially with Luna damage. Like this hero on the top can't do anything.
Yeah, and they just ran him down. So congratulations, Fnatic. That is going to be them qualifying for StarLadder. I believe they're the first team qualified through regional qualifier. So congratulations to them. TNC, they put up a good effort with the new Predator tag, but it just isn't quite enough. And it's good to see Universe and Eternal Envy, all 5 of these back on land, right? It's been a little bit since Fnatic. They were at a couple, and then like Mineski, they kind of fell off. TNC took a few of their spots.
It feels like in SCA, a lot of teams struggle with consistency. Like there's no best team.
Yeah. There's a best team for 1 month, then next month there's a new best team, and that's just how it is. But congratulations once more to Fnatic. Do you have any closing thoughts, Lacoste?
I love you, Grant. That's
it. Love me? Okay. I love you as well. Thank you, Lacoste. I'm glad we got to do this. Fnatic, congratulations to you. But we are done for the day. SCA is done as well. Congratulations once more to Fnatic, and we will see you again tomorrow for some WESG coverage.